Hello adventurers! Welcome back to my Joyful Adventure Audits channel. Today we have part 3 of my series exploring 7 lost pubs in Birmingham. In each episode of this series, we take a virtual tour around Birmingham to learn about and remember pubs from the past that have either been demolished, converted to other uses, or have simply faded away over time. It's astonishing how many traditional pubs are disappearing, from old ornate Victorian buildings to more modern community locals. Just on this walk we'll see former pubs that have become takeaways, apartments, corner shops and more. What does this say about the future of the classic British pub? Can the pub survive and thrive into the future, or will it die off in coming decades? Share your thoughts in the comments. For now though, let's raise a virtual pint as we explore 7 more lost Birmingham pubs. If you haven't seen the previous episodes in this series, be sure to check those out after this video for even more pub history. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started. The Fox Hollies pub on Fox Hollies Road in Acocks Green was a popular neighborhood watering hole for many years. But eventually the old pub was demolished and replaced by a large supermarket. Though convenient, the supermarket erased this community landmark. The only sign left of the former pub is a plaque with a fox image on the supermarket wall, a last remnant of the Fox Hollies name. On Stockfield Road in Acocks Green, drinkers used to gather at the Speedwell Pub. After the pub closed down, the building sat vacant for a while before being demolished. A car dealership was built on the land but has also now closed down, leaving the site completely abandoned with no trace of the former pub. The Bagat Arms Pub on Chester Road in Erdington's Pipe Hayes area was an iconic local fixture. But after years of decline, the pub shut down and the building fell into disrepair. An arson fire led to the Bagat Arms being knocked down, erasing another Birmingham pub from the landscape. If you have any stories, memories or old photos of your times at the Bagat Arms back in its heyday, please share them in the comments. I'd love to help preserve pieces of this pub's history. And if you have any great anecdotes or images to share from the other lost pubs we explored today, feel free to post those as well. The more we can compile these local histories, the better. It's sad to see these classic Birmingham pubs disappearing over the years. There are likely many factors causing this decline, things like changing social habits, more people drinking at home, rising costs of operation, and demographic shifts in neighborhoods. What do you all think? Why have so many traditional British pubs had to shut their doors? Is it just economics and trends, or are there other reasons we're losing these community fixtures? I'd love to hear your perspectives in the comments. And looking ahead, what do you think the future holds for the traditional pub? Will they continue to decline until hardly any are left? Or can pubs adapt and find renewed purpose to remain viable for years to come? Share your predictions. I'm curious to have a discussion about the broader changes happening in the pub industry. Let me know what you all think about why pubs like these have closed, and whether the traditional pub can survive into the future. Looking forward to your thoughts. The Lincoln Poacher Pub on Lincoln Road North in Acocks Green is still standing, but no longer serves pints. Today it operates as a veterinary clinic catering to pets instead of pub patrons. At least the structure remains intact for its history. On Shirley Road in Acocks Green, drinkers used to meet at the inn on the Green Pub. The business closed, but the building still stands, now operating as an Indian restaurant. Music and merriment once filled the Dog and Partridge Pub on Priory Road in Hall Green. After closure, this Grade II listed 1929 building was converted into the Haven City Church, preserving its exterior including distinctive chimneys and a thatched roof. And finally, Hall Green's York Pub on York Road looks likely to soon become a mosque. Though unconfirmed, the plans suggest one more lost pub for the Birmingham history books. I hope you enjoyed this look back at some of the pubs from Birmingham's past that we've sadly lost over the years. If you have any suggestions for other lost or even still operating classic pubs you'd like me to cover in future videos, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to explore more of these iconic watering holes around the West Midlands before they disappear. And if you have any great memories, photos, or stories to share about the pubs we featured today or others from over the years, please post those in the comments too. It's so valuable to record these pieces of community history. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for regular videos documenting Birmingham's pub heritage. And thank you for joining me on this pub crawl down memory lane. Until next time, cheers!